شكرا جزيلا.
When an Iraqi journalist threw his shoes at President Bush this week, the president swiftly ducked and responded with a joke. Across the U.S., more jokes quickly followed. But on the streets of Baghdad, where hitting someone with a shoe is a strong cultural offense, the incident was taken more seriously, even among Iraqis who do not support the U.S. military presence here. On Tuesday, my colleague Riyad Mohammed and I asked some Iraqis what they thought should happen to the Iraqi journalist.
He should receive the proper punishment in accordance with Iraqi law. He should be punished for each aggression against a guest in a host country. His actions have consequences, and the law must be enforced. The reporter? The reporter has honestly explained the opinion of all of Iraq. He threw 27 million shoes. I didn't imagine here would be a reporter who would be so daring. Why do they see the shoes as a problem? Didn't they step with their shoes on Iraqis? How many people did the Americans step on with their shoes? How many? How many people lost their honor? Don't believe that there is a person who did not suffer under these circumstances. If I tell you he lacked manners, that would be an understatement, because he acted in a manner unrelated to journalism, the Iraqi street or Iraqi culture, because he didn't respect the president of a state. And the other issue is that Arabs are well known for respecting their guests, even if he was an enemy.
A number of readers asked what would have happened had the Iraqi journalist thrown his shoe at Saddam Hussein. The answers we got were unanimous.
He would be executed without any discussion. Immediate execution. He would kill him. He would be forgotten. It would never happen. I think, starting with the youngest child to the oldest one, the family would be executed.
We asked people what they thought President Bush's legacy would be in Iraq, and what they expected from President-elect Barack Obama.
Naturally, I will remember the wars, and I will remember the liberation of Baghdad, the advantages and disadvantages. Honestly, we are hoping that Obama will be better. A new hope, a new president. First, because he is a Democrat. I believe in Democrats. Secondly, as a new president and still young, his ideas are new and refreshing. So I think he will be better. They will have a change in color only. Instead of white, he will become black. But inside of him, it will remain the same. What I remember is that Bush liberated us from a tyrant. We thank the United States of America for entering us into the era of democracy, and, with God willing, security, as you see, is coming all over Iraq. We are asking Allah for security and peace. Once the new year comes, with God willing, we will be optimistic for prosperity, because the situation is getting better. It's not like before.
Although Iraq is becoming more secure, it is not yet safe. A few hours after we conducted these interviews, a car bomb exploded in the neighborhood here. 3 people were injured.